All right, we made it to Gonzalandia.
Sign says so.
Oh, yes. There is. There we go. Lucked out. There was a lunch spot. Hadn't eaten all day after our hike.
The cars have started to disperse a little bit.
Yeah, it was like super packed when we rolled up before lunch, so we were kind of worried it was going to be a little busier than what we'd like. But had a fantastic lunch, had some beef empanadillas, and then we had, what was the other thing we had?
We had acapulillas.
Acapulillas. Something like that. Which is?
Let's see, mine was a yuca, deep fried yuca, stuffed with fish. Delicious. Yours was a beef-filled banana, deep fried, battered and deep fried.
It was delicious.
Also delicious. Oh my goodness. These folks know what they're doing.
They'll play around.
We need a fry daddy.
I'm nervous to have that. We would have too much of that. Yeah. Oh, very good. So belly's full and going to find the waterfall.
And I need to start looking for property in Puerto Rico.
Looks like there's plenty available.
Yeah.
A lot of like really cool and places with a little bit of love could be amazing, and then they're just like vacant and empty.
Se vende.
Ah, se vende. For sale. All right, here we go. Extra leg burn. Hello. It's not as bad as I thought. I wonder. Okay, see if there's people jumping off. How do you climb up the waterfall to jump down?
I don't know.
That's what I want to know.
You're gonna have to watch.
You got? Oh, nope.
Not ready yet.
Nope. Okay.
You got it.
No, it's fine. What? It's bright.
Yes, super bright. Not too early, maybe 9:30.
9:30? Yeah.
Yeah. We just came to one of the beaches in Rincon.
But like a quiet beach. It's at the marina. So, like, show that. We got a parking spot.
We did.
Like just a little road.
Yeah, couple cars here, but nothing like we've seen in other places.
Yeah, and known for snorkeling, so.
Reserva Marina Tres Palmas.
Yeah.
Steps Beach. Cool. Let's go snorkel. First time.
I never thought a beach would be prettier because you have easy park. Ooh, there's mud parking.
Not super calm, but not bad.
No. Are those the steps for Steps Beach? Looks kind of calm over there. It looks like a nice little snorkel spot. All right. Perfect. All right, so it's 15 minutes later.
This is next level snorkeling, not for the beginner.
Like,
This woman is about to go swimming and she's got a life jacket
Which is smart. So it's just rocky. And then there's rocks past where you can see the rocks.
on. And there's slippery rocks.
Yeah,
And deep holes in between the rocks.
right. So we don't see anybody else out there at all, let alone like hotspot snorkeling like the internet said. But
Google says this is the best snorkeling beach in the town.
it's pretty. And we had a perfect little like shady spot. But on to the next one. We're just gonna keep going.
away.
Yep. All right. Beach number 2 today.
Crash boat.
Made it to the famous Crash Boat Beach. 2 parking lots. Tons of space left in this one, which is really exciting. And I guess that one. This is known for snorkeling, clear water, sandy beaches.
It looks amazing.
It does. And there's that pier out there that you can jump off of. And we're totally going to jump off of it. It looks way safer than the waterfalls.
Yes. Looks way safer than the last beach we were at.
Yeah. Beach life. Crash boat beach life. What'd you think of your snorkel sesh?
Thought it was great. I wish there was more fish, but we did see a couple little schools.
Yeah, a little bit.
About to go take a dive off that pier.
Yeah. We didn't get to jump into the waterfall, so we're going to jump off a baby little something that seems reasonable and also fun.
That young children are doing.
And also adults. Yeah. Beautiful day. Taking a stroll at Crash Beach. We did make our jump, which was amazing. But
Go out some food.
yeah, they've got these little facilities and stuff up here. And then a whole other side to the beach we haven't seen. Yeah. Let's see what we see.
Let's see what we see.
It's like a popular one. Octopus ceviche. Those cocktails in the pineapple. Kind of call them a name. Yum. Pinchos. Some skewers. Yeah, those look pretty good. The pollo? Oh, that's the pina colada in the pineapple. And a pizza food truck. There is a good amount of pizza here. Even your empanadas, you can get a lot of pizza flavors are offered. Pastelillos.
A lot more open, less people down at that end. And there's probably rocks and things. It might be better snorkeling.
Yeah, we should totally switch sides and see the other side. Okay, cool. Time for yummy goodness. We are just splitting one. It's like little kebabs. They call them pinchos. So we're just gonna split a pork one for a bite. So we can hopefully stop by a few places and try a few different bites today of little things. Or pinchos.
Mixtos.
Mixtos? Mixtos pinchos? Sí.
Mixtos comidas.
Todas las comidas. We're in Aguada. So we finished Crash Boat.
Got a little sunburn.
Yeah, if he does, I do.
We're headed to Olajas. Hoping for some lunch, a couple of beers.
Lunch
Just
and
look at
beers.
this.
Yeah.
I mean, wow. It doesn't get much prettier than that.
Sun's getting pretty intense. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yep.
It was nice. We drove around. We were trying to find like a little food truck thing, and then sometimes you're just like, all right, I want beers and lunch, and we drove by a place.
And
so.
by the time that you see it, you're like, oh, there's a spot, and you're already past it. So, and turning around is not
an option in many
always an option.
Safety first. So, but this is beautiful and a perfect way to end our beach day.
Not even end. We're just halfway, but it might be done with the beach today.
Like sunshine.
Yeah.
I can't handle too much sunshine.
No. So we need some fuel.
Yeah.
And what better place to do it?
Perfecto. Yay. Order. I have this.
It's closed.
Cerrada?
Yeah, it's open 5.
Oh.
Okay.
It's the problem electric.
Ooh, gotcha.
But it's open 5.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. Thank you. No problem. Are we walking distance from other ones? Well, they all have little parking lots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, all right. Spot number 2.
Give this one a shot.
Shady parking.
Under the vanilla tree. Or no, that's
Under the... Those are mangoes, but they don't come down in stringy... Those long...
Those are mangoes.
Okay. Trust you since you had one. This was one of those 2-second turnoffs. We were really hoping the car behind us didn't hit us as we like skirted off the road.
Really hoping they're open.
That too. It looked like people pulled up front and there was like a takeout window, so I don't know if maybe the main place isn't open. But lots of outside seating. Just want a cold beer.
QR codes for menus.
Okay. It's fancy. Oh, it's just like a little kiosk.
Just snacks.
To the beer. Woo!
Some over here.
Beer?
Don't see any.
Okay. It's like little snacks. Need something cold to drink. Leo?
Proving to be a little bit more difficult.
On to the next?
I guess so.
Okay. Good evening.
Well, hello.
Buenos noches.
Buenos noches. Yeah, we're heading to get into something tonight.
We're trying a different local little spot up on a road that we drove in by.
I think last video we were trying to find food. Instead we found 2 Miller Lights.
Yes.
On the top of a mountain. In a roadside little bottle.
Extremely roadside-y.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Lunch and beers didn't end up working out.
Not so much.
But the beer helped.
And we're going to find something.
It's like an 8-ounce Miller Lite, but it feels like a little bit of bread in your belly to like keep the ball rolling.
Yeah. And we've noticed this other little spot that we're going to try to hit.
Yes! Is this a language we don't understand?
But this is it. This is home base.
Yeah, home base. We're like, I don't know, a 3-minute walk from the apartment.
About 3 minutes.
And a magic hour.
And we've got probably another, maybe 5 minutes to walk. And we'll be there.
Yeah. So, but there was a little bar next to a restaurant. So we were TBD on if we get food there.
I'm thinking Domino's.
Right? We saw a Domino's sign and they were like, it gets the wheels turning a little bit for who doesn't want pizza in bed oceanfront on vacay. Maybe for one night.
Just installed a hammock for us because Becca complained.
I was promised outdoor space and it was raining like for the entire first day we were here. So yeah, I threw it out there and just said, is there some outdoor space we can use?
That's right.
Do I not have to be in a tiny apartment?
And
goodness gracious, did she?
And she named it, the Gladys, the owner, coined it Becca's space. So now we have to come back and stay again at
I
Becca's space.
super appreciate that passive aggressiveness. Like, I can support that.
Yeah. She's been a great host.
She's been a great host. Her ratings depend on it. Even if I complained, I would never like dock the rating. I'd give her 5 stars, but then just be like, heads up, there's no outdoor space.
But now there is.
But she doesn't know, she doesn't know I would do that. And she went above and beyond in one day, got her handyman out to put a hammock in. And yes, I feel a little bit bad. No, I'm not super mad at it because it was the reason why I booked that apartment. But it's all kind of worked out well. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
We're both Fuego.
Yeah, we're in Fuego.
Crash boat today. We snorkeled for the first time in Puerto Rico, and it was amazing. We didn't see too many fish, but we saw a couple of bonefish that were easy. 2 foot,
They were big.
2.5 feet.
They were big.
They were massive. So that was cool to see.
Yeah.
But we got fried, and so now we're just
So much sunshine.
yeah.
This will be the first time we're putting on the air conditioner tonight.
Correct. Yeah. Day 3, day 4.
We're at day like 5 or 6.
Day 4.
We're on like day 5.
And we haven't used
4.
the AC yet.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Good times.
All right.
Let's go.
I feel the fire going away.
Yo necesito. Yo necesito less fuego.
To put the fire down.
Oh.
It is what it is.
No, you people real John. He tell me he's 45.
Everybody is so nice.
45 years old.
Yeah, mi esposo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Buenas noches.
Okay. Yeah, we just left a little hole in the wall.
I don't know the name.
No clue. We were just walking looking for comida, some food. And we found a place with rope lights and some jams. Like, okay, this
Some
works.
people who look friendly, like 5 of them.
There was 5, yeah, and that was all that. There was just 5 all night.
It was just us.
It's probably been 2 hours, and we had a couple of beers, and we asked for comida, and they just pointed to somebody, and they're like, "Oh, it's the guy with no legs."
Let's ask him if he will do comida or empanadillas for you.
Yeah, and he opens up this fridge, and he's like, "Anything you want. We have shrimp, steak,
There's at least like 10 different options.
fish, carne, pizza, anything you want." So,
And we said, can we have some beers first, and then we'll have comida.
yeah, so we hung out and made some great friends. here in Puerto Rico.
Super nice. Just real conversations all night.
Yep.
Absolute language barriers with some of them, but we're all trying and smiling.
Yep. And you were on, like, you made your friends. I made my friends. Like, I had one guy, like me, befriend me.
Oh, he super befriended you.
And then the rest of the bar was yours. So.
But yeah, just a beautiful local night, like something you don't expect to happen, and then you just have a beautiful connection with people.
Hun, we went to a cockfight tonight.
And we went to a cockfight before this.
Oh my God, I've never seen, like, I had no idea.
We didn't either. We literally were walking back. We got one beer at a local spot. We're like, okay, let's go find food. And you notice that the parking lot was packed.
The building next door to where we were was like absolutely packed. And we just went to investigate, like, what is going on in this place. It looks very popular.
What's happening? I looked on Google. I found no information.
There was as soon as you walk in the building, it's like there was barbed wire and stuff, but the gate was open. So we walk in and there's a bar to the left. Get a couple beers. We're like, okay, what's going on?
It looked like betting windows, so I was like, okay, let's do the local thing. How do we bet?
Yep.
And then we tried to talk to a lady, or it was a girl, like chick.
Like a hostess.
Hostess stand outside of the ring. There was a whole circular ring of the action. And we're just like, oh, what do we do, basically? And she, like, broke it down. Like,
you
want to stand on the top ring, it's $10. Bottom ring, it's $25.
Bottom ring, $50 to sit down.
I don't have to pay. Girls don't have to pay. It's just the dude that has to pay.
I'm still wearing my bracelet. It was $10.
For like, $5 a person. We
watched 2 cockfights.
Oh, it was...
Oh my God.
It was fascinating and terrifying, like, at the same time.
For sure. It was brutal.
Yeah.
But, like, such a part of the culture.
You couldn't believe you were just in that environment right then.
Yeah.
So, and then obviously that's probably why we needed a few extra cervezas at our new local spot.
We're like, all right, after 2 fights, the second one ended after like 3 minutes. It's supposed to go for 12.
Yeah.
It ended after 3 minutes, and we're like, okay, we're out of here.
Enough. It didn't take much. It didn't take much to get an idea and be very done with it.
Yeah. So then we found the nicest people ever, and
so nice.
Yeah, just we've had our night, and now here we are. We're walking home.
You do a loop. Here's our quiet loop.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You can just, the waves crashing.
That's the ocean. Yeah. You can probably see some lights in the distance. Yeah.
And now we head home with our 6 different types of empanadillas.
Oofda.
And a couple road beers.
Let's do it, honey.
What happened at the barbecue place?
We didn't receive the warmest welcome.
Yeah, it was.
She knew we didn't speak Spanish, so she just sped up and mumbled fast, as fast as she could in Spanish, and mumbled.
So we saw a couple of these at the taco maker.
And then the pinchos is right there. Walk over there.
Oh, it is. Is it? Open it? Okay. Oh, very cool.
Food trucks. We can just get like a little sampling.
I like it. And not die. Oh my.
All right, our last morning here, our last day here. We are heading to a coffee plantation. Go see how the process is made. Pretty cool drive up through the mountains and residentials and all sorts of stuff. We are in the search of hot dogs today. It's the one food we've read about and have yet to try. And just showing a little peek. We got about 2.5 kilometers to go. Actually 3.5. I should be saying more, but I don't know exactly what to say since we haven't done anything yet today. Then we got to go home and pack, and our flight's at 10:30. We have to return the rental car, figure out how to do that process. And yeah,
We went by quick.
it did go by quick. We're going to try to hit up Steps Beach again, even though we got murdered last time we were there. Some pretty gnarly rocks, but the internet keeps telling us that's great snorkeling, so we're going to tough it out and see.
We're going to try again.
Yeah, give it another shot. There might be another access point that we weren't aware of last time. Looks
which
like
way?
you
This
go
way?
right. Yes. And yeah, countryside of Campo. All the curves, all the turns.
Whee!
Becca's loving it.
The little Kia's doing all right.
Yep. I'm actually going to look into this make and model. It's got to be better than my F-150.
Cheap and simple.
Holy driveway.
You skateboard down that?
Yeah. Absolutely beautiful, though.
How's our map looking?
It's pretty good. You just keep on keeping on. We're gonna make this left onto 108.
Okay.
No, not okay.
Well, I meant okay.
There we go.
I actually stopped and not expecting any cars to be there.
Yeah, some days four-way stops, like nobody has stop signs. You're gonna go left. Nobody has stop signs, so four-way stops we thought, or intersections typically are, treat like a four-way stop. And for the most of the week it's been like that, but today, no, they just, everybody goes.
It's probably great for power lines.
Things you learn. I think this is my first, other than our road trip, my first vacation where we didn't go to a tourist area. I was looking for Puerto Rico socks and haven't found any. Not one souvenir store.
Nope. About to get souvenirs from the grocery store.
Mm-hmm. Pick up some gasolinas for some friends. A bottle of rum for Pops.
A cheaper way to do it. Should be getting close, yeah.
1.8.
Until we're there.
Yep.
Oh, cool.
Kilometers.
This feels like what we hiked in.
Uh-huh.
Or did. Now we're back to town.
That ambulance has its lights on, but not its siren, so people don't get out of the way.
Have we heard a siren on any of them?
I don't think
I don't
so.
understand how that works here. It seems like their ambulances are like privately owned because we saw them
They like advertise
Yeah.
for ambulances.
Yeah. parked in a guy's at their house.
But we've also seen police vehicles with their lights on that people aren't pulling over. Hello. Buena.
Buenas. Buena, buena.
Okay, now it says 3.8. We're just gonna snake around.
If it's changing,